This is the app I made. It worked. So I deleted almost all of it. Not because it's broke, but it's fake. The answers were written by me in advance. The feedback was a couple of hard-coded lines. It looks like a product, but it was not. So I tried to make it real. It cost me the whole weekend. Many errors and the whole afternoon fixing the bugs. So this video is how I actually made it work. The real AI and the real answers. Why I deleted the old one. The first version actually looks fine. Pick scenario, type an answer, getting feedback and suggestions. But every answer it get back was run by templates. Pre-designed, hard-coded. There was a coach who knew a few settled answers and suggestions. But it didn't satisfy me at all. And I asked myself, instead of keeping working on it, who is this actually for? Me and all the others like me. Speak English fluent enough to work, but not confident enough to have small talks. I believe it's not just me. Stuck and shy in every hallway. How's your weekend? I could answer that. Any holiday plans? Not too difficult to answer too. And then the topic runs out, and the air goes still. I squeezed my brain to search a new topic. This kind of struggle was the app built for. So having a key user in my mind, I wanted more than just a few templates.
Build like designer.
I relinked the scenarios. I had some MVP ideas. 3 places where small talk actually happens. Before the meeting, the kitchen and corridors, and holiday talks. Inside each one, real topics. Weather, the weekend, the projects, office news. Then the look. As a designer empowered by the vibe coding, really want to try some styles that no one actually used in the app. New morphism, but that style have one trap. If you make everything pop out, the whole screen turn to mush. Easily lost the focus, because everything is shouting. So I only raised the thing you can touch, the cards, the input, the button. The rest, stay flat, quiet. So eventually I made this half new morphism, half flat. Stylish enough, have good contrast. Yet your eyes won't get too tired from shapes and shadows. The look is done, now the content. Like I said previously, I didn't want to repeat the templates. I want to actually read your answer and the response to that. So the last step, the hard one, connected to AI. I followed the steps, got a key, plugged it in, wired it up. And I typed one word, hit the button, and then nothing. No reaction. And this one button cost me the whole afternoon. If you like this video so far, please like and subscribe.
One afternoon bug hell.
One button, submit. Then I tapped yes and it told me couldn't get feedback. I thought, okay, 5 minutes, let's fix it. It was not 5 minutes at all. First guess, the key, the password that let my app talk to AI. I made a brand new key, tested it. The key was fine, but the app's still broken. Second guess, the model name. One wrong word and the AI just don't answer. I fixed the name, but the app still broken. Okay, so I went digging, and this is where it gets stupid. Problem 1. The safe was empty. Your secret key cannot sit in the code, so it have to be somewhere separate. A locked box. I opened the box. Empty. The key I've set up months ago. Gone. Probably wiped while AI rebuilds the project. I've no clue. Problem 2. A new face, but old wiring. I've redesigned the whole front, but the brain behind still reached the old buttons. New names, old wires, nothing connected. Problem 3. Loading the old copy. I kept fixing the file and testing. No change. Fix. Test. No change. No change. Fix. Test. Test again. Because the browser was quietly loading the old copy. I was editing one file, but staring another one. For who knows how long.
2,000 years later.
And under all of it, the worst part. The error on screen said, check your API key. The key was not the problem, the error was lying to me. Real reason, set one layer down. Exactly where I wasn't looking. At some point, I sat back and thought, one afternoon, one button only? I starting to scratch my head. But I also feel relieved, because I finally found these problems.
Problem solved.
Now I could see all 3 stacked the whole afternoon. Empty safe, wrong wiring, and old cache. Plus an error that lied, so I fixed them one at a time. Put the key back to the box, reconnect it to the wires, make sure the browser load the real files. Then I typed yes again and waited. Yes, it really is. I almost didn't want to come today. That came from the real AI, in the moment. not the templates came from me a month ago. Finally, it's a real conversation. Then I tapped yes again and waited. After it worked, I went back to fix the small things. The bubble should feel like a text, not a form. The feedback goes yellow when you give one-word answer, green when you actually say something and ask people back. Dismiss the suggestion when you already did good. Small things, but that make the difference between a demo and something people actually use. That afternoon was miserable. One button and the whole afternoon gone. By the end, the API was connected, and the app was actually wrong. I'm very happy after such a bug-fixing afternoon. This is my vibe coding EP4. The app growing, looks better. See you next one.